Welcome. Today, we dive into the world of AWS IAM User ID. Think of it like your AWS identity card. Every user has one. Whether you're clicking around in the console or running CLI commands, knowing where to find your IAM User ID is crucial. And trust me, it's not a treasure hunt, though it might feel like one. Let's explore the methods together. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. All right, let's talk IAM. No, it's not a secret agency. It's AWS Identity and Access Management. This powerful service helps manage who gets access to what in your cloud environment. Whether setting up policies or defining roles, IAM ensures security while keeping things flexible. Think of it as the bouncer at a high-end club, letting the right people in while keeping the troublemakers out. Imagine your AWS account as a bustling office, and IAM users as employees with badges. Some have VIP access, while others are restricted to their departments. Assigning permissions correctly is key to keeping things running smoothly, otherwise it's chaos. Let's break down IAM users and how they fit into AWS security. Ever wondered why IAM User ID matter? Well, imagine a giant company where everyone's using the same login. It'd be a mess. IAM User ID help track individual actions, making security audits easier and keeping out unauthorized users. It's like your personal signature in the AWS world. Let's see how these IDs shape AWS security. Let's start with the basics. IAM User ID help AWS recognize individual users inside an account. Think of it as your digital fingerprint in the cloud. It's the key to managing access and keeping security tight. AWS stores this info in IAM, which allows admins to track who did what and when, because accountability is always a good thing. Now let's talk about ARNs, Amazon Resource Names. Think of them as AWS's version of mailing addresses, and IAM User ID are part of that address. This ensures that every action is linked to the right person. Without ARNs, AWS would be like a huge post office with no labels, chaos. When dealing with S3, AWS uses Canonical User ID, fancy name, but it's just another unique identifier. This is like your VIP pass for cross-account interactions, ensuring permissions are correctly assigned. Without it, buckets would be a security free-for-all, not ideal. Cross-account access is where things get interesting. This lets users interact across AWS accounts. But don't worry, AWS ensures it's all under control with roles and policies. Without these safeguards, it would be like giving strangers keys to your house. Nobody wants that. Managing IAM User ID isn't just about setting them up, it's about maintaining security. Strong authentication, regular permission reviews, and monitoring activity keep things safe. In short, don't leave security to chance. It's like locking your front door instead of just hoping no one walks in. Security should be your top priority. Think of it as AWS's version of a home alarm system. MFA makes it harder for intruders to get in, rotating credentials keeps them fresh, and limiting access ensures only the right people have control. Don't make it easy for bad actors. Things can go wrong: locked accounts, expired credentials, and permissions set up incorrectly. But don't panic. AWS has tools to help troubleshoot, and most issues boil down to permission settings or expired credentials. Stay vigilant, and you'll keep things running smoothly. And that's a wrap. We covered IAM User ID from every angle, why they matter, how they're used, and best practices to keep them secure. Now it's time to put this knowledge into action. Stay alert, follow security guidelines, and keep AWS running like a well-oiled machine. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.